Hello, how are you doing? Here with the same pleasure as always, your financial advisor Adriana from Neo Consultores. Today, we're going to analyze the difference between the natural growth of a business and the structural growth of a business. And it's just that it is important to understand that these two types of growths exist in the business world. Let's start by defining the natural growth. It's very simple. This type of growth mainly works with young businesses that have been in the market for 1 year or less. And that's exactly the initial growth that the companies or businesses have. In this stage, clients buy to know you. You can do very well. Every time somebody walks by your business and hasn't seen it before, will feel tempted to know your service. For this, the location and the publicity that your business has will help a lot, along with a good product. If you do it, your sales will keep on increasing for a determined period of time. Nevertheless, you will reach the moment where those sales will stop since your current market is finished. Another factor that backs away the growth in this stage is to keep on having the same routine that worked for you since the first day you opened, meaning the lack of innovation or novelties in what you offer. When we talk about a restraint in sales, we're also talking about a restraint in the cash flow. This doesn't mean that you're not selling or that your business is doing wrong. It just means that there is no more increase in sales, or in other words, that your business has culminated the natural growth stage. Now, imagine that after a year, a new competitor establishes right a block away from your business and he offers the same service or product that you offer. And as the months go by, he starts working with clients that were your clients before. This inevitably gives you a lower and lower income. If you don't have a structured plan of work facing this competence situation, you will be dividing your market with your new competitor and at the same time you are renouncing to maintain or increase the income you had last year. And not to mention if in 6 months another competitor establishes in front of your business, because then we might have a threat that sets in risk your commerce. What to do in a situation like this? Well, there's no other option. You have to find a way to grow structurally, which is the same. You have to start to diversify your portfolio, to find comparative advantages and generate differentiation characteristics that place you above your competitors, and especially to gain the preference of your clients. For this, the first change you have to make is that of mentality. If you had a business that stayed up successfully exactly the way you opened it for a couple of years, that's great. That gave you working capital and marketing positioning. But now the conditions have changed, and in the same way, the strategies must change. Maybe it's time to train your workforce professionally. Maybe it's time to offer delivering services and to know how to publicize yourself in the social networks, just to mention some minimum changes that your business has to make. Now, we have to create an operative structure, something that probably your competitors don't have. We have to establish a vision, several objectives, and goals to reach. It's time to grow structurally. I hope that the difference between these two types of growth were clear to you and at what moment you have to make the change. I'll leave the following question as a reflection. In what stage of growth is your business at the present time? Until the next time.